take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Jermaine Parson will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first with plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Money will stand in. He comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The next pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Russell Holiday will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Money will stand in, and maybe a ray of hope as they get the first 2 men aboard here. And this crowd's just itching for something to put their hands together about.
Positive moments, they've been few and far between, but they're not out of this game.
And on the error, a run is going to score.
And here, I think he's trying to get his hands into position to get rid of this ball quickly to second base, but instead, he doesn't even get any leather on it as it goes right by him for an error.
Into the box, Jerry Sands. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Money will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Here's the pitch. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Luther Herman will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Sets the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Money will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0-for-3 thus far. First offering on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
You wonder, if that ball doesn't hop over the wall, do they try and send him from third base? Well, we'll never know because there'll be runners at second and third now following that ground rule double.
Into the box now, Jerry Sands, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in too many tough spots, but he's got one now.
He's set, now the pitch. Ball one.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only one walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Closing quickly here as he slides to make the catch. And that's a fine play.
Now batting.
Forrest Freeze will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selective now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
The 1-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. Second and third, 2 away. A big pitch here, 1-2. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Parson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. A handful of fine individual performances.